Hello, welcome to my channel Learn with Geeks. Hello, so today's topic is React.js. What is React? React is a JavaScript library for building user interface. It is developed by the Facebook. So it is a React.js. Today's topic is how to write a Hello World program with the help of React.js. So we will learn about how to write React.js code for Hello World simple program. I will explain you. Reacts have main three features. First is it's a declarative. Second is a component based. Component based means you can create many components in it. You can use it whenever you want to write in your UI. Third one is a learn once and write anywhere. Means if you write a code in a component, you can write it anywhere. You can use Hello World templates on. First is a CodePen. It's an online free templates. You can use it for any coding purpose. Second is Code Sandbox. The third one is Stack Builds. I use the CodePen. And the second is the best way to start building a new single page application is React. Is you can just go to your command prompt and type these 3 lines code. These are the simple code: npx create react app myapp cd myapp npm start. If you write these 3 codes in your command prompt and hit this enter button, then it automatically creates our app from this name. If someone asks is what is npx, so npx is on the first line is not a typo. It's a package runner tool that comes with the npm. If you go on the npm package manager tool on the web browser, then you can find it easily. Just have a look on that. There is a 3 files: HTML file, CSS file and JS file. In that, have you noticed that in JS file I use the compiler Babel? First the question arises why we use Babel. So if you write a JSX code, then it must to use the Babel. If you don't write JSX, then there is no need to use Babel. What the Babel do? Babel is just convert this JSX code in the simple JavaScript code what a browser can understand. If you don't want to write JSX, then there is no need to use Babel. Here is the HTML page. If you use the CodePen, I use it the CodePen mostly. So in the CodePen, if you write in HTML, it's a div tag. I simply give an ID, root, the CSS is blank, and in JS file there is a React DOM.render. If you are familiar with some of the JavaScript concept, then you know that what is a DOM concept. If you don't know, I will explain you later. So React DOM.render method, I write the JSX code. JSX code is just a JavaScript code. We learn it, we write it in the HTML tag, like this h1. I write it in the hello world, and after the comma I write a document.get element by id root. So these 2 lines is most important in the React program. In these 2 lines you can see that there is a h1 tag. So whatever we write here, it presents on the UI page. So here is write the h1 hello world. If you for the beginning I write just a simple code. When we will go on the advanced level, we can write just the component name here and it will published on the UI side. And document get element by id is the thing where you want to display your content. So it's a root id, it get it from here. If you give it a name of ABC, then you should have to write here ABC. It is the, you can also say that there are two lines of what you want to publish. Here you have to write what you want to publish, and here you have to write where you want to publish. There is the ID. Whatever ID you mentioned here, the content will go on that and published automatically. If you run this code, then it will show you this hello world on the screen. So as I told, it is a render method. Render means a publish, what you want to publish on your page. So there is H1 JSX. If you don't familiar with the JSX, I will explain in my more videos further. So here is a simple code. Is a H1 tag, is a hello world. Whatever you want to write, hello world, hello ABC, whatever you want, you can write it here. It will publish on that. And there is a document get element by ID. Get element by ID means he get the element by the ID. You give the ID root, and that's why we have to write it root here. So the React components implements the render method that takes input data and returns what to display. That example uses JSX. JSX is a JavaScript XML file. JavaScript XML. Input data that is passes into the component can be accessed by render or via this.props. This.props we will discuss it on other videos, and today I will discuss on the render method. So JSX is the optional. As I told, the JSX is optional, not required to use the React. If you write the JSX, then you have to try Babel to see the raw JavaScript code produced by the JSX compilation step by step. And these are the recommended tool chains. These are recommended by the React team. If you are learning React to create a new single page application, then you must use the Create React app. And if you are building a server render website, then you have to use the Node.js or Next.js. And if you are building a static content orientation website, then the Gatsby is a good option for you. And if you are building a component library or integration with an existing code base, then try more flexible toolchain. So this is a simple hello world program in the React. And what is a JSX? So JSX is a JavaScript XML, and as I told that React doesn't require JSX, but most people use it because it's helpful as visual aid when working with UI inside the JavaScript code. It also allows to React to show more useful errors and warning messages. In the next videos, we will discuss about the React component. If you don't know about the React component, I will just give you a rough idea that the React component class, a component takes it the parameter called props, that is a short form from the properties, and returns a hierarchy of views to display via the render method. And it returns the description what will show in the screen. In details, returns the React element. So if don't forget to like and click to subscribe for more upcoming React.js videos. Thank you.